Hope you're well. Had a great weekend. What an amazing weekend. Just a great weather. We had a great time, Lee. Morning, mate. Hope you had a good Tenby ride, mate. So this morning, I'm going to be talking about a bit of a different topic. And that is classic cartoons and what I think of them. Bit of a bizarre morning, Ian. Steve Sully, how you doing, bud, before you go to work? So I'm going to be talking about what I think, morning E, morning Chris, what I think of classic cartoons. Now, what is an absolute winner for me with classic cartoons is, I've got, morning John, morning Al, what I love about more cartoons is, I've got 3 kids, so I'm allowed to watch any cartoon I want to. And I've got to be honest, I absolutely love them. I love sitting there, one with my kids, morning coach, yeah, I love that. Not only watching it with my kids, but watching classic, great films. And every time I sit down and watch a classic cartoon, I don't think about it as a cartoon. I actually think about it from the storyline and how relative it is to my life. Morning, Eva. So I wanted to share that today, and this week's all about classic cartoons. On Friday, I said it was about Disney films. Well, it's not Disney films, because obviously some of these ones I'm talking about aren't Disney. But this morning, my first one is Kung Fu Panda. I put the big man in the background just so everyone can see who I'm talking about. But so what is Kung Fu Panda for me? Kung Fu Panda for me is my favourite film. Okay? It's my favourite film. And it's for lots of different reasons. And because I just think Po is an absolute legend in his own right. Let me just give you a background to the story. If you haven't watched Kung Fu Panda, I can't believe it for one. You've got to watch it today. Whatever happens, and it's an hour and 20 odd minutes, watch Kung Fu Panda, number 1. So the number 1 Kung Fu Panda. So what it is, it's about a panda, and everyone's going laughing, but it's about a panda that loves Kung Fu. Really looks up to and aspires to these guys, and that they're called these special bunch that are trained, and he looks up to them, and he really sees them as being somebody he's always loved to be. He's always loved to be a Kung Fu Panda, learning about it, wants to be someone he just loves Kung Fu. Anyway, moving on, he ends up getting chosen. Magically gets chosen to be the one. He becomes the Kung Fu Panda. Now the Kung Fu Panda is, and my relative state looks at it like an entrepreneur. Now Po is an entrepreneur. Now anyone that is an entrepreneur will understand this. Po knew he was different. Okay, knew he was different upstairs. Also knew he was different, and he needed to do something different. Didn't know what. It was in his stomach, but didn't know what. Now, if anyone budding entrepreneurs will understand that, I knew I didn't fit in with work. I knew I didn't. I knew I had to go and do something myself. So when I chose to leave Tiger 4 years ago now, I did it because I knew I had to do something different. And that's what Po got in his mind, in his head and his gut, that he had to go and do something different. He got chosen, which was amazing. And then, if you have a look exactly how it went from there. So, Master Shifu didn't believe in him. No one believed in him. No one thought he could ever do anything. No one ever thought he could carry on and be this Kung Fu Panda, except for him. He's the only one that knew he'd be good enough. As the story goes on, he ends up becoming the one. He saves the village. He believes in his own ability. Now, that resonates surely with an entrepreneur. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to be very confident in yourself. You've got to be able to knock it forward. You've got to take it on. So he turned all those naysayers, all those ones that said no, 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 into yes, 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 into him turning into a Kung Fu Panda. Now, for me, that's it. That's what I want to be. Okay? I don't care what anything else. I want to be a Kung Fu Panda. Okay, that's it in a nutshell. If you have a look exactly how Po is, he's humble. He loves learning. He's a lovely bloke. He's a lovely guy. You know, and in my eyes, he's a legend. Okay? And that's why Kung Fu Panda is that important to me. Morning, Grant. You just caught the end of it, mate. I'm nearly finished. I'm on the back end of this, okay? But that for me, in a nutshell, is exactly where I want to be as a person. I want to be the next Dragon Warrior, okay? I want to be a Kung Fu Panda, you know, and it really is as simple as that. Now, the question is do you want to be a Kung Fu Panda? That is the question. Do you want to be a Kung Fu Panda? Do you want to be the one that's chosen and go and make your own destiny and save the world? Well, I tell you what, that's exactly where I want to be. So, have a great morning. Have a great week. Tomorrow, I'm talking about Moana. But Kung Fu Panda is really important to me. And understand why. Like I said, he took his chances. He then became the person he wanted to be. And I think that's really resonant. So, have a great day. Enjoy your day. If you think this is any good, share it. Share it with your friends and tag people in. But have a great day. Have a cracker. Crack on.